Hello everyone and welcome back to Derek's Gaming. We have another Kirby and the Forgotten Land guide for you, and this one is the Beast Pack's Final Stand. And in this guide we will show you how to complete the stage and all 5 of its missions. And if you're looking for a specific objective to complete, check the description below. We have timestamps next to each of them. Alright, let's head into the stage and get this guide started. Okay, the first objective is very easy and very obvious. We just have to defeat all of these beasts in the starting area. And there are 5 beast-based posters that we have to collect in the stage, and the first one is right up ahead. Alright, now we are approaching the first Waddle Dee to rescue, and we can use scissor lift mode to do that. Okay, we just have to make our way along this track, try and avoid the fireballs, and when we get to a tall tower, we will extend scissor lift Kirby and go up and grab the Waddle Dee. Okay, hop back down, get back into scissor lift mode, and continue along the track. And watch out for fireballs. The second Waddle Dee can be rescued inside of this side room. We need to get into mouthful water mode, Kirby, and that's at the back end of this room, so we need to make our way over to it, inhale the water, get into water mode, come back, and defeat the Croakums. And now we can use water mouthful mode to take out all 4 of these Croakums and rescue that Waddle Dee. And before exiting this side room, don't forget to grab the second Beast Base poster on the wall over here. If you don't have an ability equipped like we don't, just grab an enemy and you can shoot it at the poster. Alright, to rescue the third Waddle Dee, we will be using a combination of mouthful abilities, starting with the vending machine. First, let's make our way through this dangerous path filled with enemies and lots of fireballs. Now, we didn't show this in the guide, but on the left and right, see those blocks? You can shoot those to reveal switches that will pop gates open to block the fireballs. It's not really necessary, but if you're having trouble, do that, and it'll make this part easier. And if you're out capsule hunting, there is a bomb block here that you can shoot to grab one. Okay, now we're about to switch mouthful modes and get the staircase ability. First, clear out those blocks so that we can get to the staircase. Inhale the staircase and then make your way to the left so that we can reach that third Waddle Dee. And having tornado mode will make the next section much easier, so get that now from this enemy. Before exiting this area of the stage, let's grab the third Beast Base poster. And you will find it on the edge of this platform. You just need to jump off, shoot the poster, and then float back up. And we will find Waddle Dee 4 inside of this side room. Okay, and this is why we recommended that you get the tornado ability, because you can use it to easily make your way to the back of the room where you will find Ringmouth Kirby and a boat. Then you can use that boat to smash all the Knockadiles and rescue Waddle Dee number 4. Oh, and if you want to save yourself some time and not have to come all the way back, the Beast Base poster is here, so you can actually grab that before you get into the boat, which we forgot to do, so we did have to come back and grab it. The fifth and final Waddle Dee can be rescued at the end of a very long glide sequence, but before we start that, we need to clear out these enemies and inhale the arch. Okay, as we glide through this area, look out for the fan switches. We need to hit them by using the B button to do a spin tackle to make the fan spin. Okay, after hitting that fan switch, make your way to the left and go through that tunnel if you want a capsule. And don't worry, if you did miss the Waddle Dee at the end there, you can jump onto that blue star and start over and try again. Okay, we are almost done, but this last section is a doozy. 2 missions to complete here. The first is to collect the 5th and final Beast Base poster, so let's do that now. We can find it at the end, right next to Cone Mouth Kirby, so grab the poster first and then we'll get into the final mission, which is kinda tough. Okay, and now it's time for the final and potentially most frustrating mission in this stage. We need to make our way to the exit in Cone Mouth mode without falling into the lava. And unfortunately, if you do fall into the lava in Cone Mouth mode, you have to redo the entire stage and do this part again. That's the part that's kind of annoying. So make your way back through these enemies, do not get knocked into the lava by the enemies, and make your way to the pipe with the water burst shooting out of it. Okay, now from this platform, it's a quick jump to the pillar, which will then start to topple over. When Kirby reaches about the second coin, you want to jump from the pillar onto the back of the Tortilding. Then it's just a simple ground pound and you've done it. Yep, now just head to that final cage and you have completed this stage. Yep, this is one lengthy stage, and these missions are pretty easy to complete with the exception of that last one, which, like we said, can be annoying and may require you to start over from the beginning to do it. But overall, this is not that bad of a stage, and hopefully this guide helps you get through it. So that is a wrap for this one. Thanks for watching, and we will see you at the next stage.